So today I am back working on my brakes. Fortunately I didn't die driving around with only one brake in the front. So now I'm going to try to figure out what's wrong with my caliper and why it's stuck. So nothing came out of the bleeder hose, so I'm going to take off the brake line from the back of the caliper. I'm going to take out the bolts and remove the caliper completely. So I brought the caliper inside and wiped it down. I was just using this rod and a hammer and just pounding it through, and that seems to be working slowly. So I scrubbed off the large rusty chunks with this scouring pad, and then took a very tiny piece of 400 grit sandpaper and tried to smooth out all of the lumps based on feel, not on visual cues. Like I left this crap here, just tried to wipe it off, but it only really matters what's sticking up. I mean, I still should certainly replace this, but I'm not going to. Then I went back over it with 600 grit and tried to take the last little bit off. It's pretty smooth at this point. I can still feel some of this pitting here, but now I'm going to clean up inside of this cylinder, which is all rusty and crusty around the edge. So I guess I'll attack that first and then see how bad the actual bore is. So I tried dry fitting the now clean piston into the cylinder, which I cleaned up a little bit. I'm just testing things. It seems what it's hanging up on is this ridge in between the channel where the square ring goes, which is this seal. It's square, therefore called a square ring, I guess. It's a good one for George Carlin. So anyway, between that channel and this notch where the other seal fits into, this raised ring here is corroded to the point where it's preventing it from sliding. I'm a little wary to knock that down much. Hopefully I can just find the high points and take those down a bit. But I don't think it's all that important that that be the perfect size. And it's pretty rusty and they weren't leaking yet, so we'll see. So I sanded down that ridge, and now it fits in. I just wanted to get it in and spin it and make sure it's not out of round, and it feels pretty good. So I went to the auto parts store and picked up some new brake pads and some brake fluid. I'm going to put back together the caliper, and I need to put a little brake fluid on the square ring, and then fill the brake caliper with fluid, and then reinstall and bleed the brakes. I am running kind of short on time, so I'm not going to film all of that.